Welcome to the agenda. What happened in court today?
Morning to you and also to the viewers at home. The 8 accused did appear just now briefly here at Regional Court here in Bloemfontein. There's just many admin work that needs to be done. We heard by the magistrate, of course, saying that, and also the legal representatives, they're saying that this should be at least be postponed to 8th of November and also to the 30th of November, because some need to have the legal representatives, others want to be represented by the state attorneys. So there's just a lot that still needs to be done. Let me just take you back and to say that some of the accused were arrested just in July when Hawks were busy with the Estina Dairy investigation. But I must indicate that this case is just different. It's not an Estina Dairy project case, but some of the accused, like the former head of the Department of Agriculture, Peter Tabet, and also the former CFO, Sylvia Dlamini, from the same department, are some of the accused that are also on the provisionally withdrawn case of the Estina. So they are here, of course, for money laundering. We're talking about corruption case, and also we understand that now they are here to say that they were out in 10,000 rand bail, and now the attorney is also saying that they are not ready yet, and also this case is supposed to be transferred to the High Court. We must understand that this involves a community project that entered into an agreement with the Department of Agriculture in 2014, where the department did send about 244 million rand to the same project. But however, this company, there was nothing yielded results. That's why now we are here, and some, of course, are in the senior posts, and some were even, because we're talking about the retiree, we're talking about the former CFO, we're talking about the HOD, amongst others. So during the transactions that happened at a time, that's why now they are implicated. But just to give us a clear indication of what really transpired and what to expect, I'm joined by the NPA Free State spokesperson, Mr. Paladi Shuping. Thank you so much, sir, for your time. We understand that the case has been postponed, but there's 2 dates. Please take us through that.
Well, remember the last time the matter was in court, a decision was taken that is going to be postponed to 10 September so that there can be an agreement on the court date. So I can confirm that our prosecutors have secured a court date, but there was a problem in terms of legal representation of some of the accused, because some of the lawyers informed our prosecutors that they only had legal mandate to represent the accused during the bail application. They did not get further instruction to represent the accused further than bail application. So that's why there was a lot of confusion, because they have to ask for further particulars from our prosecutors, where they have to be furnished with the copies of the docket. So the agreement that was reached in court today was that the matter will be postponed to 2 dates. The first one being the 9th of November. So on the 9th of November, it will only be those accused who have not yet sorted out their legal representation who are going to appear in court to give a confirmation to court that they have sorted out their legal representation. Then all the accused will appear before the court on the 30th of November, where we are hoping that all the issues would have been sorted out, and then the matter will now be transferred to the High Court.
And Mr. Chipping, I want to believe that when this matter is transferred to the High Court, we expect all the accused to appear at once, even though they were arrested differently and here they've been appearing differently.
That is what is going to happen. Remember, they will all appear together, but the difference is only going to be on the 9th of September. And the reason was that, like one of the legal representatives of the accused stated before the court, that it's costly for other accused who have sorted out their legal issues to come to court on the 9th of November. So let it be only those who have not yet sorted out their legal representation, so that they can give confirmation that they sorted it out. And then all of them will appear together on 30th of November.
All right, that's the NPA spokesperson here in the Free State, Mr. Palati Shuping, of course, giving us the indication that all these accused will be appearing on the 30th, whereby now the matter will be transferred to the High Court for a trial. We will have to wait until that later date. But on the 10th, we won't be, of course, coming, because now there's only going to be a few that will be coming to make sure that their house is in order before the case is on the seats for the 30th of November for it to be transferred to the High Court here in Bloemfontein. But for now, it's back to you.
All right, Aphumelele, thank you so much for your update. That was our reporter, Aphumelele Mdlalane, speaking to us live from Bloemfontein.